Our planet, a swirling sphere of blue and green, hangs suspended in the vastness of space. It's a sight that evokes awe and wonder, a testament to the intricate dance of celestial bodies that brought forth our world. Within this cosmic amphitheater, our planet takes center stage, a tiny oasis teeming with life. Imagine the sheer scale of it all, a canvas so vast that our most powerful telescopes can only glimpse a fraction of its wonders. So let us embark on a journey through time, from the fiery birth of our planet to the emergence of life and beyond. To grasp Earth's vast history, we need to compress time into a relatable scale. Imagine condensing Earth's 4.5 billion years into a single day. Each hour represents 187.5 million years. The formation of Earth occurs at dawn. Early Earth cools, forming a primordial crust. Volcanoes erupt, creating our atmosphere. Continents drift, mountains rise, and oceans flow. Life emerges, evolving into diverse forms. This geological clock measures epochs in moments. Embrace this timescale to appreciate Earth's grandeur. Imagine a time-lapse camera capturing Earth's history in a single day. Mountains rise, continents drift, and life transforms. Meteorites deliver water, continents form, and life begins in oceans. Multicellular life appears, plants colonize land, and insects take flight. Dinosaurs rise and fall, mammals emerge, and humans arrive. Buckle up for an incredible journey through Earth's history. Our journey commences at midnight, a time of cosmic chaos and creation. Imagine a nebula birthing stars. Gravity draws matter inward, spinning faster. Our sun ignites, bathing the debris in its glow. Earth begins to take shape. Planetesimals collide and coalesce. Each impact releases tremendous energy. Molten rock flows across the surface. The air is thick with noxious gases. This is Earth in its infancy. The bombardment begins to subside. The surface cools and solidifies. Mineral rafts drift upon a magma ocean. The Earth's crust cracks under pressure. Volcanoes spew gases, forming an atmosphere. A time of immense geological upheaval. A planet in flux, from molten seas to solid ground, 2:0 a.m. 6:0 a.m. As our sped-up clock approaches 2 a.m., a new phase begins. The Earth, though still incredibly hot, experiences periods of relative calm punctuated by dramatic shifts. The surface cools, forming a stable crust. Torrential rains carve canyons and form shallow seas. Oceans, initially hot and acidic, become a cauldron of chemical reactions. Hydrothermal vents spew superheated water, creating environments of intense heat and chemical activity. Continents emerge, collide, and reshape the planet in a slow, relentless ballet. The Earth is a dynamic stage set for the next act in the grand drama of life. The spark of life, Genesis in the primordial soup, 7:0 a.m. The clock strikes 7 a.m. on our 24-hour Earth day, and within the swirling depths of the primordial ocean, a momentous event occurs, the emergence of life. It's impossible to say with certainty how life arose from non-living matter, but scientists theorize that within the chemically rich environment of the early oceans, organic molecules self-assembled, forming the precursors to life. These molecules, through a process still shrouded in mystery, gained the ability to replicate, a defining characteristic of life. The first life forms were likely simple, single-celled organisms, similar to bacteria. They thrived in the absence of oxygen, relying on chemical reactions within the primordial soup for energy. These organisms, though primitive, possessed the remarkable ability to adapt and evolve, passing down genetic information to their descendants. Over countless generations, small changes accumulated, leading to new forms of life, each better suited to its environment. Life's early evolution was a slow and arduous process, but it laid the foundation for the incredible diversity we see today. These early microbes, through their metabolic processes, began to alter the very environment they inhabited. They released gases into the atmosphere, transforming the chemical composition of the planet. Life, once just a spark in the primordial soup, was beginning to leave its mark on the Earth, setting the stage for a dramatic transformation. The oxygen revolution, a turning point for life, 9:00 a.m., 11:00 a.m. Between 9 a.m. and 11 a.m., the Great Oxidation Event forever altered life on Earth. Cyanobacteria, the first photosynthetic organisms, released oxygen, transforming the atmosphere. Oxygen accumulation led to mass extinctions but paved the way for complex life. The Great Oxidation Event marked a turning point, shaping Earth's destiny. As our day progresses, Earth's landmasses begin a slow, majestic dance. Driven by plate tectonics, continents collide and fuse, forming supercontinents. Mountains rise and vast inland seas form. Pangaea, a well-known supercontinent, formed around 300 million years ago. Its formation profoundly affected global climate and ocean currents. Eventually, Pangaea fragmented, leading to the continents we recognize today. This slow dance of continents shapes Earth's geography and life. As our 24-hour clock approaches early evening, the pace of life's evolution quickens. Life evolves from single-celled organisms to complex forms, each more specialized. Trilobites scuttle across the seafloor, while giant cephalopods rule the depths. On land, plants diversify, creating lush ecosystems. Towering forests of horsetails and club mosses thrive. Insects buzz among the foliage, their wings a marvel of natural selection. The Paleozoic era witnessed profound changes in life. Fish evolved into amphibians, venturing onto land. Life spread from oceans to land, adapting to new habitats. As our compressed day draws towards a close, a cataclysm of unimaginable proportions strikes the Earth, marking a clear boundary in the fossil record. The Permian Triassic extinction event, also known as the Great Dying, wipes out an estimated 96% of all marine species and 70% of terrestrial vertebrate species. The cause of this mass extinction is still debated, but evidence points to a perfect storm of environmental catastrophes. Massive volcanic eruptions choke the atmosphere, blocking sunlight and plunging the planet into a volcanic winter. Ocean acidification decimates marine ecosystems while widespread wildfires rage across the continents. The Earth, once teeming with life, becomes a desolate wasteland. Yet from the ashes of this catastrophe, life will rise again. The Great Dying, while marking an end, also represents a new beginning. In the wake of such widespread devastation, evolutionary opportunities abound. The survivors inherit a world ripe for the taking. New species will evolve, filling the ecological voids left by their predecessors. The Great Dying serves as a stark reminder of the fragility of life, but also of its incredible resilience and capacity for renewal. As our 24-hour clock ticks past 10 p.m., the Earth enters a new era dominated by dinosaurs. Emerging from the remnants of the Great Dying, these reptiles quickly diversified, evolving into a stunning array of forms. Imagine colossal sauropods lumbering across vast plains, their long necks reaching for the tops of ancient trees. Picture packs of ferocious theropods, their sharp teeth and powerful claws striking fear into their prey. The Mesozoic era, the age of reptiles, witnessed an explosion of dinosaur diversity. Herbivores like Stegosaurus and Triceratops roamed alongside carnivores like Allosaurus and Tyrannosaurus rex. Pterosaurs, the first vertebrates to evolve powered flight, soared through the skies. In the oceans, ichthyosaurs hunted fish, while plesiosaurs glided through the water. The reign of the dinosaurs was a time of extraordinary evolutionary innovation. They spread across the globe, adapting to a wide range of environments. Their success was due in part to their unique physiology. For millions of years, dinosaurs were the undisputed masters of their domain. At approximately 11:40 p.m., a cataclysmic event ends the reign of the dinosaurs. A massive asteroid slams into the Earth near the Yucatan Peninsula. The impact releases an unimaginable amount of energy, equivalent to billions of atomic bombs. The consequences are catastrophic and far-reaching. Imagine the sky ablaze with fiery streaks as fragments of the asteroid streak through the atmosphere. The impact sends shockwaves rippling across the globe, triggering earthquakes, tsunamis, and volcanic eruptions. The air fills with molten rock and superheated dust, igniting wildfires. The sun is blotted out by a thick cloud of debris, plunging the Earth into darkness and cold. The impact devastates life on Earth. The dinosaurs, along with countless other species, are wiped out. The once vibrant ecosystems of the Mesozoic are decimated. But from the ashes of this catastrophe, new opportunities for life will arise. The extinction of the dinosaurs marks a turning point, paving the way for the rise of mammals. In the minutes and hours following the asteroid impact, the Earth is a world in chaos. The skies are dark, the air is thick with smoke and ash, and the landscapes are scarred. Yet, even in the face of such devastation, life finds a way. While the dinosaurs perished, some organisms, including small mammals, birds, insects, and plants, survived. These survivors inherited a planet ripe for change. Mammals, once relegated to the shadows, began to diversify and evolve. Their small size and adaptability proved advantageous in the fluctuating climate. They spread into new ecological niches, evolving into a wide variety of forms. The Cenozoic era, the age of mammals, saw a remarkable explosion of mammalian diversity. Horses evolved from small, multi-toed browsers to the large, single-hoofed grazers we know today. Primates, our own ancestors, adapted to life in the trees. The continents continued to drift, shaping the distribution of life on Earth. The stage was set for the next chapter in our planet's story, culminating in the emergence of humanity. Humanity's entrance. A fleeting moment in time. As our 24-hour clock ticks down to the final second, Homo sapiens, modern humans, emerge. Our species, a product of millions of years of evolution, makes its appearance in the last fleeting moments of our compressed Earth day. Despite our recent arrival, we have left an indelible mark on the planet. Imagine the first humans, our ancestors, emerging from the African savanna. They were hunter-gatherers, their survival dependent on their knowledge of the land. Over time, they developed tools, language, and complex social structures. From these humble beginnings, human civilization blossomed. We migrated across the globe, populating every continent except Antarctica. We domesticated plants and animals, revolutionizing our relationship with the natural world. We built cities, developed writing, and created art, music, and literature. Yet, our impact on the planet has not been without consequence. The very intelligence and ingenuity that allowed us to thrive have also led to challenges that threaten the delicate balance of life on Earth. The Anthropocene epic humanity's growing footprint. As our 24-hour clock ticks past the moment of humanity's arrival, we enter a new chapter in Earth's story. Scientists have dubbed this new epoch the Anthropocene, marked by human-induced changes to the Earth's systems. Our presence is felt across the globe, reshaping the very fabric of life on Earth. Imagine the Earth as a delicate tapestry woven over billions of years. Now picture humanity entering the scene, our actions creating ripples that spread throughout the tapestry. We clear forests for agriculture and urban development, fragmenting habitats and driving countless species to the brink of extinction. We burn fossil fuels, releasing greenhouse gases that alter the planet's climate. We pollute our rivers, lakes, and oceans with industrial waste and plastic debris. The scale and pace of these changes are unprecedented in Earth's history. Never before has a single species wielded such power to alter the planet's systems. The consequences of our actions are becoming increasingly evident. The Anthropocene is a stark reminder of our interconnectedness with the natural world and the profound responsibility we bear for its future. A planet at a crossroads, facing the consequences. As our compressed day draws to a close, we find ourselves at a crossroads. The choices we make in the coming years will determine the fate of our planet. The challenges we face are daunting, but they are not insurmountable. Just as human ingenuity has brought about the Anthropocene, so too can it help us navigate a path towards a more sustainable future. Imagine a world where we harness the power of innovation and technology to mitigate the negative impacts of our actions. We transition from fossil fuels to renewable energy sources, reducing our carbon footprint. We embrace sustainable agricultural practices while restoring degraded ecosystems and protecting biodiversity. We develop circular economies that prioritize reuse and recycling. This vision of a sustainable future requires a fundamental shift in our relationship with the natural world. We must move beyond exploitation and embrace a more harmonious approach. This requires collaboration and cooperation on a global scale. The future of our planet hangs in the balance, but it is not yet written. We have the knowledge, the tools, and the capacity to chart a course towards a more sustainable and equitable future. This journey begins with acknowledging the interconnectedness of all living things. Imagine a world where future generations look back on the Anthropocene as a time of awakening. They see a world where forests are restored, oceans are teeming with life, and the air is clean. They witness a world where renewable energy powers our cities and transportation systems. This is the future we must strive to create. It is a future worth fighting for, a future where humanity embraces its role as stewards of the planet. The path forward will not be easy, but the stakes have never been higher. The time for action is now. Let us choose wisely for the sake of our planet and the future of life itself. Though we perceive time in the passage of days, months, and years, the echoes of Earth's long history resonate throughout our everyday lives. Consider the simple act of walking down a city street. The concrete beneath our feet, a mixture of sand, gravel, and cement, owes its existence to geological processes spanning millions of years. The sand, perhaps once part of a vast desert landscape, represents countless grains eroded from ancient mountains. The limestone used in the cement, formed from the skeletal remains of marine organisms, whispers tales of ancient oceans. Even the seemingly mundane act of turning on a light switch connects us to deep time. The electricity may originate from a coal-fired power plant, its energy derived from the fossilized remains of ancient plants. These plants, buried under layers of sediment, underwent a slow transformation into coal. Each flick of the switch represents tapping into the Earth's ancient stores of energy. Beyond the built environment, the natural world around us provides constant reminders of Earth's long and dynamic history. A hike through a mountain range reveals layers of rock, each stratum a page in Earth's geological textbook. The fossils embedded within these layers offer glimpses into past ecosystems. Even the soil beneath our feet represents the culmination of eons of rock weathering and microbial activity. The influence of Earth's deep history extends far beyond these tangible reminders. Consider the smartphone in your pocket, a marvel of modern technology. Its production relies on a complex global supply chain that extracts and processes raw materials. The metals used in its circuitry, such as gold, silver, and copper, were deposited in Earth's crust billions of years ago. The lithium-ion battery relies on lithium, extracted from brine deposits or mineral ores. These deposits often formed in ancient lakebeds or salt flats. Even the plastic components, though synthetic, are derived from petroleum, a fossil fuel formed from ancient marine organisms. The next time you marvel at your smartphone, appreciate the deep history embedded within its design. It represents a convergence of scientific ingenuity and the Earth's rich geological heritage. Our technological advancements are ultimately rooted in the Earth's deep time, a legacy of geological processes spanning billions of years. Reflecting on Earth's history through the lens of our 24-hour analogy fosters a sense of humility and awe at the immensity of time and the intricate web of life that has unfolded on our planet. We, as humans, are but recent arrivals on a stage set billions of years ago. Our individual lives, fleeting and ephemeral, represent the tiniest fraction of this grand narrative. Yet despite our brief moment in time, we have the capacity to impact the Earth in profound ways, both positive and negative. Consider the vastness of the universe, with its billions of galaxies, each containing billions of stars, many orbited by planets of their own. It's a humbling thought to realize that our planet, for all its grandeur and complexity, occupies but a minuscule corner of the cosmos. Yet, it's within this small sphere that life has flourished, evolving and diversifying over billions of years, a testament to the resilience and adaptability of life itself. This cosmic perspective challenges us to reconsider our place within the grand scheme of things. It reminds us that we are part of something much larger than ourselves, connected to a web of life that extends far beyond our immediate surroundings. It encourages us to approach the challenges facing our planet with humility, recognizing that our actions have consequences that ripple through time and space. As our journey through Earth's history concludes, we stand in awe of the immense timescale and transformations our planet has undergone. From its fiery birth to the rise of humanity, Earth's story is a testament to change and resilience. Continents drift, mountains rise, and life adapts. The fossil record reveals life's ingenuity. The air we breathe is a legacy of life. These echoes of the past offer lessons for our future. Change is inevitable, life is resilient and fragile. We are but one chapter in Earth's story. Understanding Earth's history is a roadmap for the future. We must appreciate the challenges we face. The lessons etched in stone remind us of our responsibility. Humanity has become a force of nature, capable of altering the planet's systems on a global scale. The Anthropocene presents us with a choice: continue unsustainable practices or embrace responsibility and stewardship. Imagine future generations looking back with hope. They see a time when humanity rose to the occasion, forging a sustainable future. Renewable energy replaced fossil fuels, cities became models of green infrastructure, and the natural world was valued for its beauty and role in sustaining life. As we reach the end of our journey, let us embrace the wonder and possibility that lie ahead. Earth's story is still being written. We have the privilege and responsibility of shaping the next chapter. Let us act with wisdom, drawing on the lessons of the past. Imagine a future where children gaze up at the night sky with awe and wonder. This is the future we can create together. Let us embrace the challenges ahead with open hearts and open minds.